Are you somebody who is fantastically consistent in your business? Do you have a really consistent approach to things like social media, general marketing, email handling, customer service, diary management? Or are you a bit more seat of the pants, see how the day takes you, reactionary, just taking it all in your stride? I want to talk today about the power of consistency in your business. Now, I know some people flinch a little bit when I talk about consistency because they feel it's almost a way to box them in, that consistency means rules and regulations, so you must do set things at set times. However, consistency actually is about giving you back time, giving you back brain space, allowing you to be more creative because all the basics just get done. So here are some key ways to think about consistency and why it is so important. The number one reason why consistency is so important is because what it allows you to do is create repetition in your business, and repetition saves time, saves brain space, saves energy. It makes sure that things become habitual. They just happen regularly, and that takes far less effort from you. And the fact that things then take less effort means you've got more time, more creativity, more energy to do more exciting things as well. So you will actually get more done. And the other crucial thing about consistency and why it's such a massive thing in your business is consistency equals trust. From a customer or a potential customer's point of view, consistency is absolutely huge for demonstrating trust. Because what consistency says, if it's consistency in your marketing or in your service or in turning up at particular networking events or whatever it is that you do, when a customer or potential customer sees that level of consistency from you, that says to them, this is a person who is organised, who is diligent, who is persistent, who is reliable, who is trustworthy. So consistency equals trust, and trust is one of the biggest reasons why people will ever come to buy from you. So being consistent in your business is brilliant for you and it's brilliant for customers. How amazing is that? So where do you bring in consistency? How do you actually add a little bit more of this? How hard is it? Here are some key areas of your business where you can really think about improving your consistency without having to suddenly transform who you are or completely transform all your working patterns. Think about your finances. Are you one of these people who updates your cloud accounting software a couple of times a week, who invoices religiously on the last day of the month or on the absolute due date? Or are you one of those people who is a tad slapdash, gets round to it when you can, all of a sudden it takes you 4 hours, 5 days when you've got your VAT return due, or you end up in a blind panic at the year end when it's tax return time and suddenly it takes you the best part of a week? If you're one of those people who's constantly on the back foot with this, imagine how much better it would feel. Imagine how much more confident and competent you would feel as a business owner if you just spent a few minutes every day or every couple of days focusing on your account so everything stays in tip-top order. You never forget for 3 months that somebody is actually overdue, because you're going to notice that on day 2 instead of month 2. So finances is a brilliant area to bring in some consistency. Marketing is absolutely the best area of your business to bring in consistency, because that's where you can convey all of that trust. But your consistency around marketing can be having consistency each week or each month. It could be blocks of time, 1 day a month, around creating your content, around scheduling your content, around making your videos or different things like that. So you can actually bulk up tasks. So you're creating much less time, you're leveraging your time, but you're delivering more consistently as well. See, it's just ace. Think about your planning. Planning is the best area to be consistent. Are you planning on a Friday afternoon for the following week, or maybe a Sunday afternoon, maybe a Monday morning, whichever one works for you? But do you plan each day your workload? Do you plan each week? Do you plan each month? Having a very habitual routine of planning will completely transform your approach to business and business growth, and taking that growth seriously, making it a priority. And customer service is the other key area to really think about being consistent. Very similar to your marketing. When customers see you being consistent, they think you are dependable, they think you are trustworthy. If they're an existing customer, they're also far more likely to feel valued if your service is consistent. And if they feel valued, then they will stay. So it's not only a brilliant tool to gain more customers, it's a cracking tool to retain more customers as well. So I am hoping that my little rant about consistency here has floated your boat and really got you thinking about the power of consistency in some of the areas in your business where you could make small changes to be more consistent that could have a really big impact on your growth. If you know you need to be more consistent, but you struggle to apply yourself, or you just struggle to know where to start, get in touch with me at tailory.co.uk and let me help you become a beacon of consistency.